Nah, I can't even lie. Like, little Uzi Vert's going out sad, bro. Like, he's going out so sad. Like, look at this. He's wearing like a lace front wig type shit. But nah, I'm just playing though. Like, when Uzi Vert just kind of comes out with so many different looks. Like, I think he had like this persona where he was Leslie Chow, like some anime character, and I think he's cosplaying someone else now or some other character he made up, which I think is like kind of dope actually. Like that's actually like a little bit hard, you know what I mean? He even cosplayed as Young Thug with the whole Barter 16 rollout, which is like a play on with Barter 6 by Young Thug. But let's just check out this interesting look, you know what I mean? Some people say it's a little bit sus, but like, when has Uzi not been sus? I think he's definitely up there in the fashion icon sense. He just always looks interesting, different, and yeah, this is quite the look. You know what I mean? And I think this kind of means we're not anywhere close to getting any new music from Uzi. Cause, well, I mean, I guess when he did Leslie Chow, he dropped Pink Tape soon after. So maybe, I don't know, but I remember he promised that Love is Rage 3 was going to be coming in a few months, and that was 7 months ago now, so I don't know what's going on with Uzi. It's going to be coming up to a year since the Pink Tape dropped, and I highly doubt we're going to get any new projects by him. You know what I mean? But I did want to kind of touch on his brand new leak, Heartbeat, which is supposed to be in the Pink Tape. The first time I heard Heartbeat live at Rolling Loud, at least watched the live broadcast of it, like on YouTube, and I was like, oh, this sounds pretty cool. Sounds kind of hard. He had the red outfit on with the spiked hair, and he said shout out to Cardi, and everybody was just like, oh, shouting out Cardi, that means there must be a collab. So I was like, it's kind of a stretch. You know what I mean? But officially leaked, and the leak goes really hard. Like I said before, the first time I heard it, I was like, oh, it's alright. And then when I listened to the leak the first time, I was like, I don't know if I like it. Like, I'm not too sure. There was like a bunch of gunshots inside the beat in the song, and I was just like, this is kind of too much for me. It's like, it's kind of a miss for me. And then, like, because Uzi's my favorite, obviously. Uzi and Yeet. I just listened to it a bunch more times, just vibing out, kind of like dancing around, grooving. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, this song could have been a hit. This song slaps. So this has been one of my favorite songs this week that's come out. And it's probably like a 10 out of 10 for me. And, Uzi leaks can be a hit or miss. It could be like a really, really good leak or like a really bad leak. And this one was a really good one. Really bad leak that a lot of people were like, oh, this song is incredible. Which, in the Uzi community, people are like, oh, bench press, rest is hard. And I'm not going to lie to you, I think it's absolutely garbage, bro. I'm not going to even lie. I think bench press, rest is garbage. And I love Uzi like that. Like, he makes really, really good music. But I thought it was garbage. And then he also had another leak that came out. And this is Paramore. I think it's like one of Uzi's favorite bands, and it's a female lead vocalist, and he made a cover to it. So I think it's a 2023 leak. So I think all of 2023, right before Pink Tape, he was just making a bunch of different cover songs. Because he made a Chop Suey cover song, and I'm not gonna lie, like, I actually loved it because, like, as bad as it sounds, that was the first time I ever heard the song. Like, as bad as it sounds, that was the first time I ever heard Chop Suey. It was through Uzi. And I thought it was fire. I was like, yo, this, like, Uzi's going in. And then I heard the original, and I'm like, yeah, compared to the original, it was garbage. But Ain't Too Fun, really, really good leak. I still haven't heard the original version by Paramore, but this one definitely does justice. Like, Uzi's a good cover artist when he really tries, and I don't know, I think it just kind of shows how easy it is for some artists to even get, like, writers for their songs, And I didn't think Uzi ever had writers for any of his songs. I thought he always just punched in and freestyled, which I do know he does. Because there's also video, or I guess YouTube leaks of his studio sessions of him punching in, but it makes you wonder. I wonder if some songs that he had a writer for. Like, if I were to guess a song that Little Uzi had a writer for, I'd probably say the way life goes with Oh Wonder. That's the only one I could think of that I think he may have had a writer for, because I know a lot of rappers have writers for their songs, and pop stars as well. And Uzi's at the pop star level, like the tip top of it. Pause. So yeah, I don't know. He may have writers for some of his singles, but for the most part, I think he writes everything, or at least like punches in everything. But yeah, I don't know. Little Uzi Vert is an interesting character. I hope he drops soon. I think he's already solidified, and he can just drop whenever he wants. Drop something, I don't know, just super creative, kind of like NFL. But I'm always satisfied with Uzi's music. I listened to the Pink Tape the other day. I love the Pink Tape the first listen. My opinions kind of got a little bit scrambled just by a lot of people's opinions on it, and it did have high replay value, but didn't last as long as I would have wanted it to. He didn't do any videos for it, and it kind of just came out of my rotation within 3 months, So yeah, but yeah, the Pink Tape was very refreshing. It's kind of like summer vibes here, so it's like, the Pink Tape is sounding very fresh and very, very good. Very good. But yeah, I'm just waiting for some new Uzi, bro.